motherfucker. We'll do it live. We're doing it live. Doing it live. Live. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, one person? What's up, Samuel Starr? What up, everybody? Facebook, what's up? What's up on Twitch, too? Very special night, y'all. I'm going to let a couple of you guys get in here. Super special night. Arain, is that how you say your name? Arain is watching. Go to bed, Samuel Starr. That's your comment every day. That's what you're going to do. That's how you feeling. Go to bed. It's 8:13 at night. Nobody grown goes to bed. Actually, real grown people go to bed that early. Therese, what's up? Therese Schrage. You know I'm going to mess that name up. Deshante. It's got to be Deshante. Oh, Johnson, your last name too? Oh, that's Deshante. Doc, Spencer, what's good? Padilla, Savannah is watching. Zachary, what up? Steven, what the deal? Ryan, Brad, Q Walker, Katrina. Thank you for loving my music, baby. How you doing? Gabriela Gonzalez, hey. What's up? Carrie Crosby. Enjoyed you in Wisconsin. Thank you, Deshante. I appreciate that. It'd be much more to come. So, hey, guys, very, very special night. There's a Facebook group. If you haven't joined it, it's called the Fans of Krizz Kaliko. Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group. You guys should actually join. They did an album. I'm talking to Facebook and you guys, too, on Twitch. There's a Facebook group. They call themselves the FOKKERS, the FOKKer, Fans of Krizz Kaliko. They made an album for me. They made an entire album dedicated for me where people did original music, some to the Wish and Chris pack that we did one. There may be another one in the works. Let me be quiet. But there may be another one in the works. But they made a whole album for me, and I'm going to listen to it tonight on my Twitch channel. The channel should be, the link is right there. Fantastic Shannon Lane has got it already in the comments. Guys, look in there. Get on Twitch. Listen to this album. Fans of Krizz Kaliko are the best fans ever. And they made a whole album, and you guys need to get on there and listen to me. Let me tell you what I think about it. If you guys are on that album, you definitely want to listen in. So very special night, guys. Very special night to you guys on Twitch. Very special night to you guys on I ain't going to stay on here long. I just wanted to get y'all to come over there because Fans of Krizz Kaliko is a Facebook group. So much love, guys. Much love from Colorado Springs. I see you, Eric Butler. I see all you guys on here, dude. Get on there and what's up, Minnesota? Aunt Jones Music. I remember you, Aunt Jones. What's up? Guys, get on here. We'll do a lot more shout outs. I'll talk to you guys on Twitch. The link right here is in the comments. Otherwise, it's also on IG. I'm about to pop over there real quick and have them holler at us too. All right. Cali, baby. All right, guys. What's up, Twitch? What up? What up? Super special night, y'all. It's about to be fun. We are about to listen to this album, dude, right here. I say album. That's because I'm OG. Album, CD release, Kalikoholics. Why come I can't say my own name? Offense. Kalikoholics Anonymous. Kalikoholics Anonymous, man, did Project FOKKER. It's going to be really dope. Let me get on Instagram real quick and tell them folks to come on too. Oh, I'm taking the long route when I don't really even have to do all that. And I would get on YouTube too, but I'm not. Yo. So thank you guys. You guys that are already in here, just stick with me, man. We're about to be on here jamming in just a minute to Project FOKKER. I didn't want to just hold up the album and say thanks and take a picture. So I did that at first, and I just took a picture and I just posted it for what we're doing tonight. What's up, Instagram? Instagram. What's happening? We build on here real fast. What's up? What's up, Jarita? What's up with you, girlie? Ballsy Night. You already know it. Asinine, what's happening? Ballsy Night's in the building. Hey, guys, what's up? What's up, Instagram? Very, very, very special night. We are on Twitch Live right now. Very special night. I have a Facebook group called the FOKKer, Fans of Krizz Kaliko. They call themselves the FOKKERS. They did Project FOKKER. They did a whole album dedicated to me, which is so dope, man. And I didn't want to just take a picture. I want to listen to it, and I want to listen to it with you guys. The link to my Twitch is in the bio. We are live on Twitch. That's where we're listening to it tonight, live on Twitch. Pop over to Twitch channel. Go to the link in my bio and click on my Twitch link and come over and listen to this album with us, man. It's going to be a big party. It's going to be a great fun, man. Y'all come over and holler at me, man. Cali, baby. Oh. All right. I never like to. I don't want to share that post because then I got to title it and everything. I don't want to do all that, Twitchers. What's happening, y'all? What up? What up? All right, let me holler at you guys, man. After getting all over there. What's up? MadWackJackson's up on here. What's up, Jessy? What's up, Christina? There we go, so I can pronounce your name easier. What's up, Twiztid Dizzard? You're totally shutting yourself. I'm totally, what are you saying? Let me go back up. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's a lot of people on here. Oh, you said you're totally, I lost it now. Damn it. I'm totally shutting myself too. What does that even mean? What are you talking about? What's up, Astro Alien? What's happening, bro? What's happening? Hope everybody's doing good over your way. I'll talk to you later. Astro Lee, what's happening? These things are going so fast. Can I pause this thing for a second? No, I cannot. Yes, I can. What's happening? Yeah, you guys gotta join the Fans of Krizz Kaliko group. What's up, Miss Pinky? Yo. What's up? Who am I missing? These things are going so fast that it's hard for me to see sometimes. Aunt Jones, are you on the project? All right. I'm going to see what you're going to do. I'm going to see what you're going to do. All right. What's up, Widow Hart? What's up, Widow Hart? OKZ the Earth. Oaks the Earth. What's happening? Nick, you ready to do this, Nick? And who else I ain't heard of this? A lot of folks on here. Thank you guys for jumping in and jumping on Twitch tonight. Let me open that can of Zevia. I'm not about to do a commercial for him, but I do drink that pop. We call it pop here. When you're from the Midwest, we say pop. Well, I don't know. Some places in the Midwest might call it soda. Kansas City, we call it pop. Anyway, tonight, very, very special night, guys. We are going to listen to the Fans of Krizz Kaliko, which they call themselves the FOKKERS. I call them the FOKKERS too, but they call themselves that, and I have to say that because FOKKERS is like meet the FOKKERS, and I don't want them to try to sue me. So I have to always have that disclaimer that the fans call themselves that, which you guys did. You guys named yourselves, and so, you know what I mean? Really beautiful thing that y'all did is this record, man. I'm super stoked to listen to this deal. And it is called Project FOKKER, in case you guys didn't see it before. Project FOKKER, for y'all who don't, there's a big glare because my light is right there. Maybe if I turn it to an angle like this, you can see. Okay. Yeah, Project FOKKER. And I'm going to read through this kind of while we're listening to this deal and kind of see what you guys said. I've skimmed through this, but I wanted to do this. I haven't read through this, and I wanted to do it live. I could have easily done a picture and just posted it. And I did originally take a picture, but I decided that that wasn't what I wanted to do, that I actually wanted to listen to this with you guys and experience it for the first time with you guys. And I don't know, it just seemed like a cooler thing to do, man. Like I said, I wanted to really, engage with you guys on here. That's what my Twitch channel is for, is so that I can get closer to the fans. You know, the thing about being an entertainer and being on stage and stuff for years is that, we sometimes may feel a little bit untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And so I definitely want to be touchable. I don't know if I just say that. I don't know. Yeah. So I definitely want to be more approachable, reachable. I mean, I've always been an approachable dude. If you guys met me in the meet and greets and stuff, then you know that then you know that I've always been an approachable dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed enough to be able to express myself in song form and be able to perform like I perform. You know what I mean? Whose house? These are all in different colors that I have. I don't sell them in different colors, but I think I might. I just made myself these in different colors. Would you guys buy these in a bunch of different colors if I just did the Earhouse hoodies in different colors? I think you guys would. I think you would. Earhousemerch.com, those where you can go. You can't get this one. There's a lot of merch on there. You should go there and grab something. I'm going to be burping because I'm drinking pop, so I'm going to be muting so I'm not burping in y'all's ear. But you guys ready, man? What y'all think? You guys ready? I need to see y'all ready in the chat. Let me see if you're ready in the chat. Oh, I should do a, Shannon, you're right. I should do a rainbow one. I should do a rainbow hoodie. Let me see if y'all ready, man. Let's go. I see a lot of readies in there. Yeah, man. All right, cool. Now, if I mess up, now listen. If I butcher your name, count it to my head, not my heart. I don't mean to butcher y'all's name. What's up, Queen Vert? I don't mean to butcher y'all, man. I'm just, you know. I spell really bad, too. So, all right, well, no further ado. Let's start listening to some of these joints, man. So this first track, let me get my mouse up in here. Pause. The first track is called Legacy of Cali. It's by Anubis, which is Christopher Conover. I've seen that name. I think I've seen your name on Facebook. Dada and KalamityKode, I want to say, or KalamityKode, one of them. Marc Andrew LeBlanc. And this is Legacy of Cali. And if you're in here, man, I want to look up in the comments if any of you guys are on this song, and I want you to kind of tell me in the comments about, what you were thinking. Obviously, it's the legacy of me, but I want to know more information on that. Let's listen. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm so proud to be a part of this project. Shout out Project FOKKER, shout out Dada, and shout out Lindsey Cothrun. And a big shout out to Mr. Krizz Kaliko.
Then it's not a beat.
I gotta go hard, I'm doing it for Kaliko. Gonna show the whole world your book can really flow. Hope I'm good enough, there's only one way I will ever know, and that's to put my all into my music, here I go. Not being cocky, but I know that I could be one of the greatest MCs this world has ever seen. It won't be too long until you all notice me, and my name will be synonymous with Marc and every beat. I used to be shy and keep my rhymes creeping, now I always show them off, cause I know I bring the heat, and I know it's meant to be. I want everyone to see, rub in the face of every hater that has ever doubted me. Been practicing on my rap for a long time, didn't never think I'd be ready, surprisingly I think it's time. Project FOKKER got the fire together with a sin and shine. If you don't think the truth, then bitch, you're out your fucking mind. Watch the real ghosts for years, you can't accept that this is Kaliko, jelly roll, underrated rich, electromagnetic in your oil-based bitch, so you never keep up, go back and practice on your shit. You hate to see me with my homie Joey, when we come sliding through cause we can see a lady. Don't think about stepping cause we hella crazy, she wants us cause we fat petty, you just broke and lazy. You hating motherfuckers, you will never phase me, I built my castle on the bones of those who try to break me. My third eye's open so you never play me, and I smoke the chronic daily cause it elevates me. Everybody said that I would never get better, but I've been putting hella work and I'm a lyrical shredder, so it's only matter of time before I'm making a cheddar. On this rap shit, I'll never quit, I'll be here forever. Everybody always heady when I said it, I right, but they went crazy when I grabbed the mic and started fucking spitting. Project FOKKERS in the house, so all you fuckers, let's get live to give Kaliko an album that is truly fitting. He's shown us up for years and always kept us hyped, so now it's our turn to show him that we always paid attention, and that he's elevated all our lives to new heights of business of esteem every single time we listen.
This is for that Project FOKKER, made it all for Cali. What? As a Kalikoholic, we all respect the Cali plug. Cali music banging out loud, I'm smoking Cali buds, and if you cannot tell, we do this out of Cali love. Trust, only got a couple of seconds of record, but I reckon on this record they will recognize that I ain't playing when I go and showing devotion in every single flow, so they be knowing when they hearing that I'm rapping that I'm not the average poet, but you knew this was a vanity, so the crew is down the hand of these flows. The truth is you just listen to Anubis, now KalamityKode. He's moving to get the hammer reloaded.
They say Spider K's a rhyme vet. Maybe I'm next. If I try my best, I can find blast.
To me only one to make the song pop. I'ma give it what I got, even if I'm dead wrong, till I stop the clock and drop. Till they stop this world and they let me off, I swear. Even though I wouldn't kill for your love, I'm one of them ones, and I keep it hardcore cause I'm built for this struggling. Careful of the bill when he's summoned, the villain is coming with a chip on my shoulder and a feeling that I didn't need woes. These foes acting like they didn't know we woke. Don't trip, follow the drip and breathe slow. I know I can't be the only one trying to kill shit, dancing with myself for a little bit real shit. Get the fuck up over here quick, I'm logged off in the pill shit, The chemical inside of me never letting go. That'll be the reason that I go, if I ever go. I'm out of line when I'm writing lines, and I know me and Calico be on them. So this is the recipe. I'm giving what's left of me. You bitches and necessaries, hear no confessions, I'm letting you tell it now. With sizzling enemies, this finger I'll let it free. I'm bringing this energy, gifted a legend, it cannot be ever be stopped. Mix it in the pot like gumbo. If you take a shot, better one though. Keep it 100. If you wanna try me, I'ma act a doggy buck humble. Better stand by. Simon says I'm about to borrow all your damn time. All gas, no brakes, all cash, no banks, all blacks, no blanks when I rap mine. Looking at me strange like my face is vitiligo. But then I bang, they can see how far will I go. They think I'm a genius and they swear it on the Bible. I give them shock treatment, I can hook 'em with my eyes closed. Kicking and screaming when I take them to my temple. You looking at me, son, I'm saying with the MO. You better go, code with the tempo. I'm a legend and I won't ever let go. Code.
Cali baby. Shoo shoo. Whose house?
Okay.
Their house, let's go.
Hardcore, dude. So dope, man. That was dope, dude. I don't know how. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know it would just starting. I don't know how you got all of those song titles in there. I'm assuming that's the last guy, KalamityKode. I don't even remember all those song titles. You're amazing for putting all of those in there, guys. That was really dope, man. One of the things that I want to tell you guys is if you don't see me, I want to get this out in the open right now. If you don't see me bob my head, that doesn't mean that I don't like it. I only bob my head every now and then. I'm a dude that's studying music and listening to the words. I'm literally dissecting the beat. I don't even want to be thinking about music like that. But my brain is like picking the beat apart and dissecting the beat. And so I'm over here like this. I've done it for years. I used to do it to Tech for years. He'd be dancing all around the room and hollering and screaming, and I'd be like this. I'm just sitting there because I'm studying, you know what I mean? So dope, man. Thank you guys once again. Anubis, Dada, and KalamityKode. That was dope, man. Thank you. It's called Legacy of Cali. They fit all of the projects. I caught every single title. I caught every single punchline and reference that you made to Krizz Kaliko. And I am so honored by this. I'm going to try not to tear up and look like a super bitch today. Wow. Because this is so dope for y'all to do this, man, for me, man. You know what I mean? You try to do music and you want just anybody to listen, and then when you get a lot of people to listen, for some reason, you know, I want to keep building my audience and stuff, but when a small group of people just does something special, I don't know, man, it just does something for me, man. I don't know. Even if it was a big group, just people, period, doing something special for me is like, I don't take it lightly, guys. So thank you guys so much. If you, I didn't see that any of you guys were on this when I was trying to look at the chat to see if you guys were on here, so we could talk about it, and maybe even in the comments that you could say something about, you know, this. Yeah, I don't see anything on him, so I was trying to look. Anyway, let's move on. This one is called, I want to say Gotti. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Is that the? Yeah, that's the name of the song. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a little special. Especially, I told y'all since I got COVID, man, I got COVID twice, and my brain is like, day. Gotti by Legion of God is what this next one is called. And let's go.
got him yelling, ooh, I'ma show you what to do, and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
Got him yelling, ooh, I'ma show you what to do, and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
I step on stage, now they watching me. Captivated through a gaze, now I got it. Ready to rip it, know the name, bring a lot of it. They say I'm wicked and this stage is a part of me. I'm part of me. Anyone thinking they wasn't a part of me. Damn, my flow's retarded and all of my shows are started me. Honestly. None of you niggas ever bother me. These rappers selling hip-hop, I created my own genre, see. You only speaking what you think, you know I faint these hoes, living on my dainty clothes. You see my painted face, try to compare my soul. Just know my son's the only ones to ever air my throne. Bitch, this for my y'all music maniacs that's buying tickets to kick it and giving hella dap. Just getting started and we target across the globe. Fucking up the party, getting naughty. Name another better live show. I'ma show you what to do,
Hard.
and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
I got him yelling, ooh, I'ma show you what to do, and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
Give me the treble and let me freak the bass. They say I got a double time to suit the people's taste. If I spit a track like Mozzie, then the fans relate. I tend to scare some people, probably shouldn't paint my face. Fuck that. My people love it when I pop my shit. I've been getting busy on the beat, I get the bustin' quick. Say he hella got it, yet they hardly wanna listen in. He be too aggressive with his message. Yes, they hate me cause I'm confident. This scarecrow been growing gray and cold. I put it all out on the line to save a couple souls. Yeah, collective visions bring a bigger picture. Dishing division from these niggas and I'm holding them accountable. I see a lot of you resort to rap. Completely skip over the purpose just to get it back. Then you take what's meant for good and give the people trash. Common sense ain't common. For the comments, I'ma get it back, and that's a fact. Ooh, I'ma show you what to do, and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
I got him yelling, ooh, I'ma show you what to do,
Whoa.
and how to move, and how to keep the people groove.
You better check it, little nigga. I'm Gotti on this beach, now watch me bless it, little nigga.
Hey. Hard. First time chatter. Nats is with us. Yes, we're listening to the Project FOKKER, man, made by Kalikoholics Anonymous. Kalikoholics Anonymous, but it is the FOKKER project, man. Project FOKKER. That was hard. Somebody said early 2000s vibe. I felt the same way. I felt that, which is my kind of like favorite type of stuff, man. That was dope. That's called Gotti, man. That is by Legion. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I not doing the right thing? That was called Gotti by Legion of God, man. That was smooth, though, huh? What y'all think about that one? And I would say this. That was dope to me, but if you guys don't like it, just don't say anything. If you liked it, tell me kind of what you liked about it and stuff in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That was heat, though. I'll be honest, that was heat. So, yeah, we're listening to Project FOKKER, in case you guys don't know. I saw something up top that I need to go back to, and I wanted to address. Somebody raided us. Where was that? Who was that? Somebody gave us a raid tonight, and I want to acknowledge them. They're acknowledging them in the comments, which obviously is not necessarily me right here doing that. I forgot who it was. Put it in the comments again. if you will, and let me see actually who it was. Blaze is Afraid. That's right. Blaze is Afraid. Thank you so much for the raid. Sounds like I'm rhyming. Blaze is Afraid. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys, I hope you're enjoying this, man. Project FOKKER is really dope. So Gotti, I like those. Show me how to move and how to groove. You know what I'm saying? It gives me Stevie Stone type vibes, man. I always loved Stevie's voice, man, and how he does it. First time viewer, Daisy Duke. Good morning. Where are you from? It's morning time. Good morning, FOKKERS, and good morning, Cali. Is what Daisy Duke says. So we welcome. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the Twitch channel. Also, we are like 100 people away from 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys, we got to get that to 100,000. I'm still trying to figure out what I can do special. What can I do special for the 100,000? Because we're going to cross that mark. But as far as it goes on here, what are you saying? Oh, my dudes. Grimy galore. Okay, I'll get to you, Jessy. Hold on a second. Make sure you guys subscribe to this Twitch channel. There's going to be ads run, and you don't necessarily have to see them. That's not the only perk of subscribing, but that is one perk of subscribing. If you subscribe, you don't necessarily have to see the ads, man. You can just stay on here with me. So following is just as good. Thank you, guys. I know that you're dropping bits on here, I think, too. I think that's kind of more for the gamers, but I don't know. If you want to, you can. If not, you can just sit on here and enjoy. But I do want you to subscribe. You guys give some subscriptions to people if they haven't subscribed yet. We want everybody to be part of the family. If you have not joined the Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group, the FOKKer, if you have not joined Fans of Krizz Kaliko, please do on Facebook. And let's grow those fans, man. And I'm going to start doing some special stuff for you guys because I don't want y'all just sitting over there. It's just trying to juggle, being an artist, being a family guy, and also Twitch is going to be one of my main things. As you guys see, I've been on here. Told you I was trying to come on here every day. I thank y'all for joining me. I also don't want to have to be on here super late for some of you who have to work because I'm all during the week. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? Somebody said, Nat said, do I remember the song that I did with Tech called Unfair? It's unfair to be. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Who are these dudes? They never like, I don't remember it. I don't remember the song. If they don't love this, I always remember the melodies and the cadence more than the words of my songs or my verses because that's a lot of times how I write it. With these dudes, they never let I remember that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Really dope. Really dope. Yeah, I love this. I love Unfair. Yeah, with Cess Crew. Me, Tech, and Cess Crew. Really dope, man. So, yeah, I do remember that song. Been around since the start of FOKK. I love y'all. Thank you, Strange. What did it say? Strange Gibo? Strange Gibo or Gibo? One of them. But shout to the FOKK, Fans of Krizz Kaliko. Let's keep it going. This one here is Grimy Galore. Jessy says this is our people. These are our boys. Grimy Galore, Big Zodia, I want to say that is. Mike Vertical and Messy the Man. And let's go. Let's go. There we go.
Welcome to.
Now, let me be fair. I got to take it to the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project FOKKERS.
Yes.
Round one.
Yes. Yes.
Go.
Let's go.
I am the rugged division, the one to be shown that I am the vision. I'm getting the killers up into the pain. Ask you what you doing in my
Let's
way.
go.
I'ma stay fighting, but most of the people that wish you were dead. Can't you wait for something better, like improving yourself instead? Cause I'm not stopping you. Better be looking at the facts correctly. Y'all resent me, still don't mention the way I spread it, but that's alright. This is already expected. There was someone that's different, and it's so wondrous and absolute oddity with some intricate strategies. Stuck in the brain, I head of the pain. I know it's the way, but many people are wishing for me to stop and fall today. See, I'm an element that's capable of growth and change, but in the name inside of the rain, why the others to wait? You can't relate. I hit them bricks and watch you fly through the glass. Why you frantically just screaming pain? It's a beneficial tendency. Start up the man, it's strength to kill it. If you see that I am the savage,
See, I'm gonna be the one that handle the business. I never been finished, I always been winning. But who gonna stop me? Yo, want me to finish? Cause I am the illest, but fans are strange. And now we here just to make it clear we're undeniable. Man, so put yourself together, standing the weather. It'll be cold, it'll be hot, it'll be sunny, but maybe not. We're standing top in an empty lot, haunted by our past, chasing us with a giant egg. Shout out to Jessy Jackson, Arctic Fartsy and Lindsey. But now you know the deal.
Fartsy, fartsy.
Get him.
Spinning wicked shit to change and drifted. Sifting through the hourglass, the time has passed, it's tricky. Bitches spells the scene falls, look you like the bitches on your balls. Bitch, I did it all. Spitting time tripping, delusional suspicion. New days risen to spit this fucking sick shit. Seeping out my soul, used to let it go. Ancient demons gripping, trying to take control. My mission's so ambitious. Position flow is demolition cold. Breaking down my opposition slow. Words transmitting in the code. Through repetition, I'll get your recognition, bro. Take a twisted expedition while I recondition your brain like an order vision mortician. Kill the beat's composition. Competition can't contend with this elevated spin, with this elevated vision. What you don't understand, you fear. What you sneers, you peer. Just like this sightseer, it's clear the puppeteer got your motherfucking ear. So let me interfere like the good D musketeer. And what you get passed away, I appear. You adhere to my motherfucking headgear. Brain shifts into gear, steer through that psycho atmosphere. Shakespeare, Campbell pioneer. Fuckers gonna take over this shit.
Messy the man.
Let's go.
Trained for all predicaments, what I'm saying so articulate. My brain's always militant, start flexing and start killing shit. You bumping my production, plus I'm a vocal participant. I have no equivalent in hip-hop exhibitionist. You're dealing with magnificence, you get humbled in belittlement. I'm hyped just like a stimulant, come to fight for all the benefits. While I kill to feel significant, deal me in some dividends. Pay homage when I quickly in, opponents think they slick and tin get broken like a bone. I have to pick with them, remask for my witnesses and kill them. Fast without sentiment, get the fact, but I'm still sick with it. Got this rap like a Christmas gift. Except it's half, cause it's just for Chris. You corny cats that get mashed up and turn to grist. Flabbergasted when they hear my track and react like, holy shit. They told me to attack and so I did, cause people trying to trigger a reaction and close business. Start flowing quick and roll the ship, just calm and skip. Go alternate, can't halt my pen, I always spit. While y'all content with all you did, I'm faulting them like y'all ain't shit. Aggressively progressive, mess with me, you lost your sense to each their own if that's you wish. I'll grant it, bitch, you sit to lose, I stand to win. Cause in the booth, vamped event for FOKKERS and my family friends and ode to Chris. Yeah, Messy the man, catch up with me.
Over and out.
Hardcore, baby. Grimy galore. Let me try to stop it. I keep letting the first part of the next song play because it's on automatic play. Grimy galore, Big Zodia, I want to say, Mike Vertical, and Messy the man. Grimy galore, man. Y'all some rapping ass folks, man. Can I say that? Y'all some rapping. I be trying not to cuss on. I know you can cuss on Twitch and stuff, but sometimes that energy, and I cuss, don't get me wrong, but sometimes that energy just don't be what I want to say. But that right there was fireball, man. I'm, like I said, I'm drinking this soda, so I'm trying to keep from burping while I'm talking in y'all's ear. I'm super honored that you guys would even do anything close to this, man. Jessy, your boys did it. You know what I mean? Hold on. This says Messy was sponsored by Merriam-Webster Thesaurus. Oh, you're saying it because he was super wordy? Yeah, he killed it. First time viewer, Jobin 808. Thank you, Jobin. Jobin, come on in here and join, man. You might as well go and subscribe, guys. Go ahead and make sure you're subscribing to this channel. And dope, you know what I mean? MadWackJackson said, Messy the man over and out. Yeah. Messy, they all killed it, man. Very talented guys. Nicely done, guys. Thank you so much. Let's kind of go to this next one. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, guys. Somebody subscribed with Prime. I haven't seen that yet, Jobin. Thank you. I haven't seen that alert come up. So I know you guys can subscribe through Amazon Prime. I'm not sure exactly how to do it, but I know you can subscribe through there. Let me see what else do I need to tell you. Another first-time chatter, guys. The Color of Hobbit. Yo, thank you, The Color of Hobbit. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing cool stuff like this all the time. Anyway, we're going to go to the next one. And where we at? Here we go. The next one is Johnny Hayes of Purple Smoke Project. It's called Toxic, featuring some guy that seems like he sucks, but his name is Krizz Kaliko. Let's see what's up. He only sucks a little bit, Krizz Kaliko, man. This is from the Wishing Chris pack, though. I recognize this. Johnny Hayes and Krizz Kaliko. I like it when you have this much time in the beginning because I can still talk over it. And it's called Toxic. Johnny Hayes, let's go. Oh.
Be up in my psyche. Obvious people don't like me. Some of them wishing I might be done with the rapping, not likely. Others, they bother me, fight me. These are my problems, so bite me. Others relating, they write me. Some of the pain is inside me. Youngest, they wish it could be me, but those that should
crunching in your damn ear. Man, so we ended off with Johnny Hayes. So I got a message, and let me try to find it. So I see what you guys are saying about the order. I have no idea why that's happening because I'm just playing it in the order that I see it. And I know y'all said y'all are worried about the intro, which is what I heard. The intro, I know the intro is a spoken word piece, and we're going to get to it. I don't really want to go out of order other than what's actually already on here because I get mixed up and stuff, and so I don't want to get mixed up. So I'm going to go in the order that you guys see. I'm just going in this, in the order that is on here, that is listed on here. So we're going to stay with it because I'm going to get through all of them. Even if I don't get through it, I might have to make this a 2-part situation, but hopefully we'll get through all of it. Excuse me. So the next one is XK Squeeze. I want to say XK Squeeze is what it's called. The artists on there are Sunray, JM C, Twiztid Lizard, LNZ, and Jessy, MadWackJackson. Jessy, you was on this track. Look at you, man. Let's go. Let me hear what you're talking about. Let me hear what you're doing. Let me see what you're doing. Man. Hey.
Chokeray. May all your desires and wishes come true as you bring us all through with love and light. You bring us from the dark, cold night.
Destined to be lit like some trees. A FOKKER with an amazing team. Chris, wanna know what you gave to me? Another family that will never leave. Let me show you, sir, how you got to me. Unstable with some anxiety. Unfortunately, depression got me. Puffed the ganja, stay with them palm trees inside my head. Every day I dread would end it all, but today instead got back in bed. Put down the lid. Them dollars call and pray, not the feds. Not in cuffs, not in chains. Thank you, Lord, for the will to change. Continue doing as the prophet states. If you're feeling pressure, then release the weight.
I send 2 groups out for my fuckers. They be showing out for me with all that XK squeezing tightly in that kind like Cali way. Scars on my mirror, you bite your tongue. Cali Conover, now we ain't done. When Big Ninja blows them speakers up, kills all anxiety, that recipe. All that XK squeezing tightly in that kind like Cali way. When Big Ninja blows my speakers, he kills all anxiety. Yay.
Sit back while I spit this shit like it was a Cali whip. Y'all looking at me like I'm a trip, but watching while I flip the script, then end up killing it with another hit. Dead wrong if you think I won't act a donkey. Over there all looking honky, while I'm over here straight looking frosty. Looking at these bitches steady knowing that she wants me, while I'm just like, nah, get off me. What y'all doing straight up, feeling above all this ruin, almost like I ain't human. Let's see these hands if you feel the shit that I'm doing.
I see you, Jessy. I see you, Jessy.
Squeezing tightly in that kind like Cali way. When Big Ninja blows my speakers, he kills all anxiety. Yay.
Chokeray. May all your desires and wishes come true as you bring us all through with love and light. You bring us from the dark, cold night.
Sorry, I have my mic muted so I wouldn't be chomping in y'all's ear. Because, yes, I do have a snack. Dope! Look at Jessy! I ain't trying to disregard y'all, but y'all know Jessy my people, though. Hey, man. Jim Dupsy, Twiztid Lizard, and Jessy, MadWackJackson. Y'all killed that. I'm going to be honest. It's actually kind of unorthodox, and that's what I liked about it. It was like kind of like an unorthodox flow, the hook came in at a different time. I do like the way that you guys, I ain't about to sit here and critique it, but I like the way that y'all let the track breathe for a minute. One of the things I've always been guilty of is never letting the track breathe. There's literally something on every second of my tracks, and I'm trying to let it breathe more. So you guys let it breathe, and y'all gonna inspire me to do even more. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Cameo said, would you be up to check out 2 of my tunes? Oh, so sorry, guys. I absolutely would be up to it. Now, the way that you get that done is you got to go through Indie Amplify, though. So if you go on Indie Amplify, you will see, actually, if you go on my Instagram, and look at the link tree, you'll see in the link tree there is an Indie Amplify link. There's one for where I can do song reviews, and there's one where you can actually get features from me as well. So if you go on there, you'll see that, and you should get a song review. They're really cheap. You can go on there, because what I'm going to start doing is all of the ones that I get, all of the song reviews that I get on Indie Amplify, I'm going to actually do the song review just like these, but I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it live here on Twitch. So that's how I'm connecting Indie Amplify and Twitch. You get a song review on there, and I will review it right here on Twitch live. Matter of fact, all of us will be reviewing this together. So, yeah, just go to the link in my bio on Instagram, or, baby, you can put the link in right here. Let me see. Oh, there it is right there. The link's right there. So you guys can just go to the link right there, click on that link, and go get you a song review, and then I'm going to review it right here. So I'm up to check out any of you guys' songs, so you guys can do that, okay? You can also get a feature. There's a link for the feature, too. I was so nervous to come on here and do this with y'all for real. I don't even be nervous in shows, but for some reason, I was going to be nervous on here, and I got so comfortable with y'all. I'm sitting there eating my plantain chips. I know I'm a big boy, but I done lost some weight, and I eat like really healthy, even junk food. This is like the healthiest junk food. I don't want to, I guess I'm doing a commercial for them, so they should be hitting me up, but I eat these plantain chips. If you're wondering like what I eat, what I'm sitting here chomping on while I'm listening to this. Project FOKKer, man. Kalikoholics Anonymous present. If you have not joined the the Facebook group, Fans of Krizz Kaliko, FOKKer, please go join it. Please go join that. You know what I mean? That's who got together and made this. Who set all of this up anyway? Jessy, did you do this? Did you set all of this up? I'm like, I didn't know who was the one who set all this up. Who was the one that organized this whole thing? Because I got a whole project done. How y'all get a whole project done and I ain't know nothing about it? I ain't even hear nothing, no rumors about it or nothing. So I want to know who set this up. Yeah, Strange Calico says, we all nervous in this bitch. It's all good. Yeah, I be nervous for real. Only place I'm not nervous, though, this is what's going to weird you out. The place that I'm not nervous is on stage. I ain't never nervous. I won't say that. It's like the build-up, like, let's go. You know, like, if you ever play sports, it's like before a game. You know what I mean? I know y'all hid it from me. Damn it. Crystal knew the whole time? Crystal ain't know the whole time. She never said that. She still ain't told me that she knew the whole time. That ain't real. Coach Crystal knew the whole time? It's because we're all bad. Yes, you are. First time viewers in here, BR Silverback. Dang, it's moving so fast. I can't. BR Silverback, what's happening? What's up? How's it go? How you going? How you going, man? Yes, I'm coming back to Australia really, really soon. A lot of things are in the works, but we right here. We on Twitch right now, so thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I know, Miss Pinky, you should have been part of this. Everybody should have been part of this as part of the FOKKer, or that just got love for Cali. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? Water Tribe, Wesley, caught you in Amsterdam. Best show ever. Yeah, at the Melkweg. I remember that. Amsterdam. What's up, Amsterdam? Make sure you guys are all subscribed once again. It is the Project FOKKER. Where are we at now, though? Okay, so we are at, it's technically not number 15, I guess, the Kaliko Theory. And this is by Vert, Mike Vertical, and YNSG. Y'all ready? Let me get a hell yeah in the, let me get a hell yeah in the chat. I got a hello, Miss Pinky from Sandman, but how about a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. Lots of hell yes. All right, let's go. Mike Vertical. Let's get it.
Yo, it's strange, I didn't need walls for me to get chose. Linking with them dodos, what's finna get thrown? Ain't your bitch, let's dip. Your man's a no-no, what you mean, ho? Follow the drip, do you drink though? If I ever go dancing with myself, I'm done for you slow. Didn't wanna wake you cause you so cold. So cold. Thank God for girls like that. They say fuck you, finger to the moon. In the nighttime, peekaboo. Stay alive, rewind, I guess you'll do. In the whip, get off, yeah, do it like I do it. Get it girl, get active, stop laughing. Kill for your loving, it's a passion. We all need sex, leave her gasping. Abu Dhabi, talk upon it, yeah, I really leave them blasting. Yeah, I'm staying by my Dixie cup. Love vibing, love the buzz, love getting drunk. Scallywag with the backpack lit. With the trunk, all gas, no brakes. With the trunk, all gas, no brakes. Yo, it's strange, I didn't need walls for me to get chose. Linking with them dodos, what's finna get thrown? Ain't your bitch, let's dip. Your man's a no-no, what you mean, ho? Follow the drip, do you drink though? If I ever go dancing with myself, I'm done for you slow. Didn't wanna wake you cause you so cold. So cold.
Simon says kill shit, butt naked fun. I'ma spaz on that bitch cause she know she dead wrong. I'm so high off the chemical, I'll be right back. I'm about to take the elevator, I'll be right back. Schizophrenia, yeah I'm misunderstood. Stand by me as I smoke on this wood. The recipe of life is a coloring book. Be a hardcore bitch, but that's a different species. Double in the pot and it's cooking. Who cut a record take, I know it sound tricky. Mirror, mirror in my dream. I know it sound foolish, but where you want me? Where you want me? Where you want me? Where you want me?
Yeah. Mike Vert, I caught all the references too, man. This is so dope. Once again, thank you guys so much, man. And somebody said it in the Queen Vert said that I'm so proud of you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for doing this, man. So awesome. FOKK. Mike Vert, tell me what y'all think about that. I think this is so dope too. The Kaliko Theory by Mike Vert. I see somebody else that says something Vert. Well, somebody else's name is Vert. Queen Vert. Now, are you related to the Mike Vert? That's what I want to know. Calamity, you had to rewind. You wasn't on here. Why you wasn't on here listening to? Well, you got to see it, so you just didn't get to see it live, so it's okay. So yeah, all good, man. I'm just reading comments. Oh, that's your man. Okay. All right, Queen Bird. That's what I was wondering. Okay, Mike Bird. I see you. That's my woman. Mike Bird. So, a couple questions. Did you have to, did you already know all those titles, or did you have to go back and study my song titles to put all of that in the verse? You know what I mean? I just want to know. Let me see what you say. What do you have to say? Not gonna lie, you nervous, widow heart. Widow the artist, sorry. Widow the artist. Yeah, I mean, I'd be nervous too, but just know that comes with it. That just comes with being like, you know what I mean? It's all good. So Mike Burt, tell me, okay, you knew them, but I went back and wrote them down. That's how you do it. I was wondering because that's kind of how you have to do it. You have to, I write stuff down like that. I take notes and stuff, you know, so that I can reference my thoughts and stuff. And I also use my phone, and I use, let me turn this down. It's actually ruining my train of thought. I'll take notes and I write stuff down so I can remember what I want to say and, you know, points that I want to hit and how I want to say things and stuff like that. And then I also record it in my voice memos so that I can remember actually how I said it. You know what I mean? So that's dope, Mike Burt. And somebody was on here earlier talking about they produced that track. Who was that? I don't see them. I can't. Let me see. What type of voice memo app do I use? Aunt Jones, the one on the iPhone. Well, actually, I filled it all the way up, so I actually had to use a whole nother one. I just find them in the App Store on the iPhone, and that's it for real, man. You know what I mean? I got a couple of them. I don't know if you can see that, but there's two of them. I keep them on my front screen because I write so much. And then I even have so I got three. I have the one that originally came on the iPhone, and then I have another one I got, and I filled all of them up so much that I ended up having to always get a new app, and I don't like carrying around an extra little dictator, you know what I'm saying? So it used the Dolby on that for voice memos. I had to look that one up. Dolby? Okay. I have to look that one up. Let's keep the party going. Which this next one is called Never Gonna Stop by Widow, which is Cameron J. Webb and Jessy MadWackJackson. Okay, Jessy, you back with another one. DJ Khaled, another one. Let's see what it is, man. Never Gonna Stop. Let's keep the party going.
Project FOKKER 2021.
Yep.
Let's do it. I'm always feeling like this. The world's got me on some other type of shit. Steady sitting here clenching my fist. Was it something in school that I missed? Or is this just what we come to rely on? Another shoot and a miss. Excuse me if I don't lay down and let you treat me like piss. I got a bunch of fuckers and family that will lay your ass to rest. What's that stress in your chest? That's the first signs of death when you're messing with Cali and his best. I'm doing this shit for my family. The homies and the fuckers always putting it down for me. The realest and the truest is all I keep around for me. Never needed anyone to give a hand for me. Started from the bottom of the world, all you see around for me. That hate you breed ain't nothing but calamity. So go ahead and feud and go ham on me. Nothing you can say could ever be bad for me. You a waste of space, steady taking up space ain't nothing but clowning to me.
So many rappers tried to claim it won the game, but we took the pawns, put them in front of us. We took the knights and gave them leashes, took the rooks and made a fetus, took the grand that lay beneath us, took the throne. Don't believe, here we go again, it's time to turn another page, time to read another chapter in the story. You say and say that you the best, but I don't see the change now. You gotta rap fast and you gotta draw a line and establish your name, and you gotta play the game. They say you're really good when you rap really fast and you talk about all of the bullshit. So let me slow it down so you can listen to my words, and I'll give you a couple crayons so you can draw on the board. I know it's hard to understand, it's time to take it further than to bring it closer to the fantasy. Yeah, we may not be on top of it, we forward from the underground, but to be honest, that's what we want. I said this before, and it could be hard to comprehend. It's time to take another standard lesson to be taught. Dedicated to the motivation as we speak. I'll teach another lesson to be shown in between. Everybody wants to finalize a picture. Everyone forgets the hustle to do. So many of us losing motivation. Dedicated to the memories to lose. Here we go again, another story to be told. Turn it to the page and see. Now we're gonna give you truth and open up your eyes and pull into the fire and fly. The point of all this is to play your game and keep going on and on. You never really stop when you want to succeed, and I promise you will always go far. Just open up your eyes, keep making goals, keep moving forward and breathe. I've been on the bottom and I'm climbing to the top, and I'm gonna bring my all and you all will see. I've been in the ring and I face all my demons. They come to realize they were never fighting me. I created their lives and I built them in my mind, and I stood there disguised and I tied the bind. And after the match I stared them in the eyes, I held their hand high and laughed. Time to get a step, don't hold your breath. It's life or death, and I'll bring a little help. And I broke the chains that held my feet, and I'm gonna take aim and take this reign. Everybody tell me to walk away. I don't know what I say, but I'm here to stay. I'm living this life with fire in my eyes and voices from beside. This is my life. Search for success, look for loyalty, give to commitment until it's mine. And I do it myself, and I need no help. I'll make it to the top, and I just need time. I'll take this mic and I hold it tight, and I'll stand in the light and I'll bring the fight. I'll make it to the top. This is my shot. We'll take it to the moon like an astronaut. I'm looking at the sky, I ain't gonna stop, and I was born for this, and I'll bring my all. You have my words and you know my name. I built a stream and I lit the flame. Shoot to the stars and have them fall. I'm new to the game, but I'm here to stay. I'll take the steps and climb the ladder and climb to the top and take my shot. Take it to the max, we ain't never gonna stop. We'll take it to the top with a smile on our face. We'll bring it to a world, we're gonna win the race and give you a show to the end of the day. Determination is how we live our lives, and satisfaction is what we see in our eyes, and motivation to take it to the sky, and we'll take it to the top, and all of us will rise. We live by some words we stick every day. Never give up is what we all say. We do this together, we never walk away. We take our adventures, we learn every day.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I was muted. You didn't hear anything I said. And I said a lot. Sorry. I was muted. Never Gonna Stop. That was Widow, Cameron J. Webb, Jessy MadWackJackson. Back with another one. That was really dope, man. Thank you for all of the references, you guys. Y'all pulling out references. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thank y'all so much, man. And Messy, the man, said he produced this song or the last one. I think this one. Yeah, I guess that song. Thank you, man, for producing that beat, too. And I'm back, Jessy. I see your comment. Yep, I was muted. Sorry and stuff. I don't want to be chewing and burping and drinking pop out of you guys' ears. Jessy, you are awesome. Thank you, Widow. Widow's on there. Widow, you on here? Oh, you produced the last one, Messy the Man. That's dope. That beat was super that beat was super ominous. I like the little hits. I like those too. Yeah, I like Calamity too. I like all the passion that went into this project too. This is really dope. Somebody said that they were wondering how to listen to this. I'm playing this right off of SoundCloud. There's a link somewhere. If you can put that link in the comments, that'd be dope. Will, I don't know if you still here. Coach Crystal's in here. Throw that link in there if you guys are paying attention. I know Baby got it. Oh, Dasha's not on here. Dasha, by the way, started the Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group, to my understanding. Now, damn it, I don't want to be starting no arguments like if somebody else did it. That's what I found out. So, that's what I found out. So, y'all just going to have to bear with that. Y'all just going to have to take that news. That's all I know is that that's how that happened. So, there you go. Anyway, let's go to the next one here, which is, am I right about Dasha, y'all? Starting the Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group. Either way, y'all need to join it, and y'all need to subscribe to this. Says join the Fans of Krizz. Oh, there's the link right there, you guys. If you want to join the Fans of Krizz Kaliko group, which you do want to join this, go and join right now. All right, let's go to the next one. I think, am I right? Yeah. Next one here is Welcome FOKKER by Gabriel Loco.
Welcome, welcome.
Baby down with my Fokker. Sie riecht hier vom Hocker, vom Kopf bis Fuß. Ein Stranger Hip-Hopper, ich sag whoop, sag es nochmal. Verbieg mich nicht für Mammon, mein Leben ein Desaster. Jetzt schau wie nieder angeht. Universum, gib mir bitte Antwort. Und wieder kommt nicht, kommt da bekannt vor. Bin ich am Mic, höre nur ein paar. Ich höre nie ein aber. Nur ja, wird oder Fokker, ich bin einfach nur ein guter Mensch. Da dass ich keine Zeit verschwingt, von guten Vibes plus immer mehr. Jeden Tag wie Wochenende. Wenn ich rap, Black Friday mit meinen Stamps, ich hör nur wie die Bude range.
A whole nother language on y'all.
Welcome, welcome, from dusk till dawn. Gute Miene zum bösen Spiel, so wie ein Clown. Mach deine Albträume wahr, dass du nie mehr traust. Mach Täter zu Opfer, wie wohin genau. Verhältnis wieder equal, power to the people. Wenn ich Stories zusammen liest, weil ich bin Mule des Ortigen. Mein Flow berieselt, mein Flow vergriffen. Wird du ans Bitte, bring's cool auf Rhythmen. Oldschool wie Mythe, der Lifestyle muss fühlen. So ein wie mich find ich nicht mehr, also bring mir eine Schüge. Wenn ich am Mikro durchtrülle, bleib schon erst mal sitzen. Jetzt wird die Schiebe Kitte.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, das Menü wird serviert, wenn der Döner rotiert, da geht Ali zu mir. Der Loco ist schuld, wenn es wieder passiert, weil es wieder und wieder immer wieder passiert. US hinter mir, Alemannia hinter mir. Gringo ist der Slang, so schrieb es aufs Papier. Keine hätte Ahnung, wie der Business funktioniert. Desi Duke, Music und Bombe detoniert. So stell ich's an, so kann ich müsste Scheiße züchen. Ich werd international und lass die Schweizer klicken. Fokkers arme Family, ein Match love from Switzerland. House, here's my submission.
Come on, Switzerland. Switzerland in the building. Switzerland, that was dope. I was like, what language is this? Was that, I don't know. I traveled around the world and I was like, what language? It sounded like French to me at first. It might be French. I think it was. Because they speak French in certain parts of Switzerland, I do know, because we played Montreux Jazz Festival there a long time ago. And I remember it was in, they were speaking French. I think that's what it was. Funny story, remind me, we used to have a guy named Jose that worked for us, a Spanish dude, he's a Mexican dude. And I bought this clock, because we used to always buy these Wi-Fi clocks and put in the tour bus. And I was telling Jose, oh, that was German? Dope. I only know a couple of words in German, Daisy. I know 88, which is just 88. Salz and pfeffer, salt and pepper, salt and pepper. I know wunderschön, which is wonderful. And then, of course, guten Tag and guten Morgen. And then when I'm there, they always just say Tag, and I'm like, Tag, which is just day, basically. Guten Tag is just good day. Or good afternoon or whatever. And so Swiss, I don't know. Everybody's got different. Yes, it's Swiss German. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I got it. So, yeah, I had the Wi-Fi clock, and Jose's Mexican. He's looking at the clock, and he asked me. I'm like, and this is probably not cool to say, but he's like, what the hell is this, Spanish? I'm like, I don't know. It was just funny. He had to be there, I guess. Sorry. But anyway, first time viewer, General Chimichanga. Whoop, whoop. What's up with it? General Chimichanga? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Ear House. My pronunciation is pretty good, Cali. My pronunciation, 88, Wunderschön, and Guten Morgen. And Guten Tag. Tag. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Anyway, let's keep moving. That was Welcome FOKKER. He's from, that's Gabriel Loco from Switzerland. Swiss German. You know what I'm saying? Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. No, and I don't. I only speak a little bit. Anyway. Christmas Cookie is the next one by Dan Obey. I thought I saw you in the comments saying that you're nervous. Dan Obey and DJ L4DY. Joker and Izzy Dunfor, the homie Izzy Dunfor. Let's get right to it, man. Let's go.
Yo, we all seek the truth.
Yeah, we do.
It's a matter of perspective. Which side of the looking glass are you on? Which way you
Come on,
looking, baby?
Don't you know we coming with that Cali love? We ain't come to play. You gon' learn today. Let's turn up, y'all.
Yo, rappers, hive mind, and that's why you can't catch a buzz. I have you like-minded, how fast you be standing up the people. Like my shit, you calling your craps a plug. And when I pack my clip, I'm showing that Cali love. I'm the type to hop on beats and then try to...
Hold on, I had to stop this one. I totally butchered your name. I now see that it's DJ Lady Joker. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Here we go.
They gas me up when I'm on diesel, I light it on fire. I sun these niggas, mine so bright it is lighting the sky up. I am defiant, tell me no, I'm igniting a riot. Don't test me, no, we get these prestige flows to records and these debts we owe. We blow like bombs, you get these smoke, your whole life gone and then we know. I won't stop, I'm pressing forward. I'm telling y'all my sights are locked, I'm always setting goals up. I'm feeling like the best, no following what Simon says. Cause I'm the type to analyze all that which lies ahead. And I inspect the path to use my wit to write a test. You blindly stepping when the glass breaks, you may wind up
Let
dead.
me eat your Christmas cookie, baby, give me goody goodies. You'll get me what I'm getting, let me get a looky. Let me eat your Christmas cookie. It's where the music took me, like junior high and crushing on somebody played it footsie, trying to get a piece of pussy. Less you was nookie rookie, then you ain't understanding nothing about the Christmas cookie. Mushy, pushy, in the bushy, where we hitting on some cushy. And that's the reason I'm so hungry for your Christmas cookie. I'ma eat your Christmas cookie.
Cali comes and he blows your mind. Don't you know that he wants you to spend some time listening to these rhymes that I gotta say? Don't you know that we ain't come out here to play? We coming to let you know that we coming to blow. Don't you know that we got something to say and we going? We going. Don't you know that we gon' go until the break of dawn? I ain't playing with you cats. Don't you know I got the gap? I'm gonna come into your brain, then your mind goes splat. I need to let you know that the shit you doing is whack. Enlightened minds go crazy off the words I got stacked. Don't you know I'm telling the truth? Got the proof. I'm gonna let you know that I'm in the coop, riding down the street. Don't you know I'm cutting loose? I'm the FOKKer that you wish you was talking
Let me
to.
eat your Christmas cookie, baby, give me goody goodies. You'll get me what I'm getting, let me get a looky. Let
I
me
really
eat
like
your
this
Christmas
hook.
cookie. It's where the music took me, like junior high and crushing on somebody played it footsie, trying to get a piece of pussy. Less you was nookie rookie, then you ain't understanding nothing about the Christmas cookie. Mushy, pushy, in the bushy, where we hitting on some cushy. And that's the reason I'm so hungry for your Christmas cookie. I'ma eat your Christmas cookie. KRITZMAS in December, cinder blazes, hit the vapors, get the fragrance with it. We just went contagious, get right just like lit up stages, fill the room outrageous, gracious. Double check the list, cause this the nicest on the naughty pages. We solid pocket aces, popping from the needle, dropping, keep the meter jumping till the numbers on the reader stopping. The way we do it, we the fuel to keep the heater hotter, beater from the bottom like a woofer in your speaker box. Sneakers and socks, they go KICK rocks. We do not need to be ballers when we be FOKKERS and flocks. We keep it wavy, go crazy, stay entertaining to watch. They elevated their glasses to us and gave us our props. My thoughts, the television snow isn't cold coming down, but the rumble in the ear, houses from the underground. It's the reason we be here, it's the season for the sound. Is he giving you the gift of getting loud? Let me eat your Christmas cookie, baby, give me goody goodies. You'll get me what I'm getting, let me get a looky. Let me eat your Christmas cookie. It's where the music took me, like junior high and crushing on somebody played it footsie, trying to get a piece of pussy. Less you was nookie rookie, then you ain't understanding nothing about the Christmas cookie. Mushy, pushy, in the bushy, where we hitting on some cushy. And that's the reason I'm so hungry for your Christmas cookie. I'ma eat your Christmas cookie. Happy
That's Izzy on the hook
holidays,
too,
ho,
right?
ho, ho. I'ma eat your Christmas cookie. Happy holidays, ho, ho, ho. Christmas cookie. Cookie Monster, is he done for? Ho, ho, ho. I'ma eat the Christmas cookie. Happy holidays, ho, ho, ho.
Hardcore. That's Izzy on the. That's dope. I was really feeling that hook, man. That's Izzy on the Hook, right, y'all? Let me see in the chat, y'all, if you guys know. I'ma eat your Christmas cookie. It had to be. Yeah, dope, man. Again, thank you guys so much, man. Such an honor. And let's see how many I got left. Oh, it is out of order. I see now. I'll see. I don't know why they did it like this, man. So blame SoundCloud because I didn't put this like this. I just look up and it's like that. You know what I mean? So the next joint is called, yeah, that is Izzy on the Hook. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Strange Giba says, y'all blowing my mind with this, man. Me too. Dead for is dope, man. I've done a lot of work with him. First time chatter, caution, reptiles. Thank you for joining us. First time viewer, rather. First time viewer and chatter. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you subscribe there. Caution, reptiles. So you guys can upload this. You guys can go ahead and grab this or listen to it on SoundCloud. The link is in the chat if you want to. Let's talk for a minute to Aunt Jones. Aunt Jones says, can you hear me, Lord, was created by being inspired by my songs, Unstable, Hollow Walls, Scars. I'm grateful for being part of the project and you giving it a listen. Thank you, Chris. Nah, no problem, Aunt Jones. Thank you guys so much, man. Water Tribe Wesley says, Aunt Jones, Hello Walls is definitely top fave songs of all time. Yeah, man. So much love to you guys that are inspired by Krizz Kaliko. Thank you so much, man. This is an honor. So let's go on and get on into it. This is Aunt Jones with Can You Hear Me, Lord?
J. Ron. Oh, boy.
Yeah, every day's a different struggle. I used to keep myself up out of trouble. Now I'm acting like a criminal. That's the way that it goes. I thought I was in control of my life. I need some hope again. Another day, another dollar. Living in this public housing. Thought by now I'd be up out of here. Feels like I'm going nowhere. My life is so empty here. And I just wanna get out of here. In the sky, another day goes by. I wonder why I'm on this earth and only God knows why. So much pain inside my brain, but think it bad for no reason. But I always thank the Lord for every breath that I'm breathing. I believe in the Lord, sometimes the devil want me. I do my best to live my life and never let it face me. I keep my faith in the Lord. I try, it's hard, that's why I can't escape everything I've been through. I just wanna go and fly away, all the hell that I'll get into. I just hold it in and hide the pain. Yeah, Lord, can you hear me now? I need you. I know that I have sinned. I really hope that you can hear me now. I'm here, Lord. Please make me whole again.
Yeah, once again, everybody, thank you so much for the support, man. I got a whole bunch of music coming out for y'all, so everybody who liked the status and, you know, keep supporting me, thank you so much. I will have more music coming for y'all. Thank y'all. Your boy, Ed Jones. Cheer.
Aunt Jones, I'm really mad that you took that opportunity to do a commercial. That was dope, though. That was fire, though. Thank you, Aunt Jones. Aunt Jones was like, Aunt Jones, I'm going to be honest, that was really smart. Aunt Jones was like, I'm finna throw a whole ad at the end of this. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, if that's the case, Eddie Dunford and them should have actually sold some Christmas cookies. And that would have been their ad for that, too. Thank you, Aunt Jones. That's dope. Isaiah. D know to you. I'm just butchering that. Said they feeling that. First time chatter. Thank you, man. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, man. Thank you for joining the family. Aunt Jones, you're a fool for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for your contribution, my brother. Okay, so the next one is, and I was gonna ask you some questions, Aunt Jones, but I see you answered all of them before I even asked you about what had you write that, what inspired you to that. Man, dream come true for us, man. Thank you so much, Aunt. Oh, I said no to you. Sorry and shit. I said no to you. Longtime fan, thank you so much. I said no to you. Let's go one more. And then I'm going to go use the restroom again because drinking this pop has made me. All right, here we go. A good song by Arsenic. Annie? And Dada. I saw your name on here earlier. Correct me on that name. Arsenic Annie or Arsenic Annie and Dada. Anyway, it's called A Good Song. Let's get to it.
Sometimes when you feel the force of gravity pushing down on your spirit, the best way to get that weight off your shoulders might actually just be a good song. The struggle, we all go through with it as we shuffle. This life we choose to live, being humble. It's hard to do when it's a harsh world that we living in, but with God on the side and good music, it gets a little easier day by day. Your little media can drive you crazy, don't let it. Find a reason to be A-okay and break away. For me, I will always give credit to the songbirds of our time, and Krizz Kaliko comes to mind when I think about it. To save a life with a good song is an ultimate form of a vibe, knowing that it's hard living in this harsh world. We look to those strong words.
Good job on the hook.
Song is all we need, sometimes on repeat to keep pushing when life seems to be looking impeding to leave. I put on the beat and release my thoughts while I live in grievance. Being depressed doesn't defeat these demons. Let go with the stress and delete the reasons. To give them access when you're living your best. To keep reaching to leech your energy. Your enemies want to keep you in jeopardy. The remedy forever be heavy sending. The recipe is melodies. A specialty many would say is pleasantly, especially essential for those who live with empathy. Every time that I feel a vibe, all that I can do was just ride out with it in a hard times of life. I memorize some mesmerizing rhymes I cannot forget, cause it gives me strength. A good song could be your better defense against a world go wrong. May not make any sense until you're down and out and things get immense. And when it does, just press play. I know it may sound cliche, but music has a power, we say, to keep you afloat in these days. Cause it's hard living in this harsh world. Many times I've listened to different crews made by you to change my moves or paying my due. Feels necessary, never would I see you as an adversary. You're more of a mentor, it's your energy that helped me carry my head high with confidence. Your music made me an optimist, cause when I'm down I know not to spend too much time dwelling when it's obvious that I'm blessed to give others what you gave me. A good song, and yes, we pray every day for your well-being, being that you've been amazing. Every strange face you face in the making of a clear route to your next destination, which we know now is the creation of whose house, yeah, house. And with that said, us Kalikoholics will always spread the good songs that you have blessed us with, especially because we get your messages all day, every day. I'm grateful that you are a plug for this audio drug. So before I sign out, I just wanna say much fucking love, cause
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. That was really touching, man. Arsenic Annie, they said. Arsenic Annie and Dada. Thank you for correcting me. So dope, man. I really
And
like.
when they gathered, the shattered,
Damn
still
it
frozen.
to hell. I thought I stopped it. I'm glad that okay, now I stopped it. I'm glad that I stopped it there. But no, it's so dope. I'm glad you get my messages. I'm glad that that my message reaches people, that I'm able to put it in song form. Yeah, man. Salute to you guys. Salute to you, Messy the Man. Salute to Arsenic Annie and Dada. That was beautiful. That was simply beautiful, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I said I ain't gonna get choked up. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, man. You know, I keep seeing in the comments people talking about possibly doing this, you know, like another year or something, you know, like this year. It'd be dope. That would be really dope, man, especially, you know, giving other people chances to jump on it and stuff like that. I'm not going to say that. Y'all hid it from me the first time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you hid it from me again. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. Again, that was really, really touching. I like the hook. The singing on the hook, that was obviously Arsenic Annie. And then Dada with the bus and the flows, you know what I mean? Serene Chaos is what this next one is called. Serene Chaos from Colton Haynes. Serene Chaos from Colton Haynes. Project FOKKER. Kalikoholics Anonymous presents Project FOKKER, guys. If you didn't know, if you're just joining in, that's what we're doing. We're listening to the album that was created by the Fans of Krizz Kaliko group called called the FOKKERS. The FOKK, Fans of Krizz Kaliko, get it? And this is their tribute to me, and I really, 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 really appreciate it, man. Let's listen to Serene Chaos by Colton Haynes.
And when they gathered, the shattered, still frozen pieces of his heart, they saw not pain or anger, but instead beheld a smile of happiness. It was not for himself, you see,
Amen.
but for those who got their chance to walk through his dreams and live what he held dear.
Amen. Let's go.
Yeah. Cali, baby. Check it out. Here we go. From Krizz Kaliko. Shock treatment. Eliminate all of the haters who ready to bleed. I keep a machete with me. Never compete with somebody ready to shred a behead and leaving you dead in the scene. Look in the eyes of a morbid, heartless, tortured artist. My source of darkness. I will not bore you with none of the story topics. Another time. Fuck is you talking about? You claiming you running the club? Wow. He will be walking out. How much you spent on the grill? Wow. I'm gonna knock it out and leave your teeth as a tip for the toothless wages of Waffle House. Yeah, they love the way I talk slang. And I'm the god, so I don't do it y'all way. Yeah, fire ale in the pitch or give the county a Montgomery burns until they wailing like Smithers. Biat. Ready for the bullets coming out of the chrome, and then I pistol whip them out of your dome. I'm just a sick motherfucker. I'm a sick motherfucker. She want me slapping on her ass to see if I jiggle it. Is it thick enough to pistol whip a thick motherfucker? Use a thick motherfucker. Cali, baby. Motherfucker ready when I get him with momentum. I don't really give a fuck what it's in him when I hit him. When I hit him with the trigger that it isn't me the bitches. I believe it that the fucker with the feeling of the cinders. Don't you make me keep on flexing. My shopping's impeccable. Stew and beef, potato barrels turn you to vegetables. Yeah, crippling haters equipped with their razors to rip to the faces of visions. Adjacent ballistics engages in kitchen containment. Tripping on shrooms per the use. Lifting me out of my tomb and boom. Mix it with MDMA and coke and zoom. Give me some room. Listen, motherfuckers, you knowin' that I'm high. Bitch, I'm so dope, I make my coke lines rhyme. Ayy, I be doing anything for more cash. You fucking with my paper, I draw my guns on your pad. Ready for the bullets coming out of the chrome, and then I pistol whip them out of your dome. I'm just a sick motherfucker. I'm a sick motherfucker. She want me slapping on her ass to see if I jiggle it. Is it thick enough to pistol whip a thick motherfucker? Yeah. Use a thick motherfucker. Cali, baby. Anxiety. It creeps me out. This night of me. Don't speak me foul. Hey, baby. Krizz Kaliko. Shock treatment. That's why I rap fast. I first heard Krizz Kaliko on I'm a Playa. And my life with the ladies has been fucked up ever since. Thanks, Chris. Cali, baby.
Oh, wow. I didn't mean to mess your life up, Rebel Spaz. I skipped one, I see, y'all. I was trying to pause it, and I skipped it. That was actually Rebel Spaz. Sick motherfucker. That was really dope, though. Rebel Spaz, I did not mean to mess up your life. I'm sorry, but I'm a player. You were not to take that seriously, and maybe I should have done a disclaimer that said, do not try this at home. Really funny story about I'm a player real quick is that the night before that, so if you look at the if you look at the video that we did from back then, I said, man, I'm still hoarse from the Friday fight night. We were doing that. You know, you can see me in the booth. I had an altercation with the police the night before we recorded that song, which I believe was in 2001, I think. And I was actually trying to help a guy out, and I got maced by the cops, and then I got hit with a couple billy clubs in Westport, which is like a little club bar area in Kansas City, Missouri. And I just thought about that when he said I'm a player. I just imagined that day. It was something. I've been a victim of police brutality a couple of times, but luckily they sprayed me with mace, and then like a bunch of people started kind of jumping in, and then my boy pulled me up and threw me in the car, and we went to the hospital, and I had to get. That was back when I had a bunch of hair, and I had to get these. There's like these what do you call it, contact lenses with tubes connected to the middle of them, and they had to like irrigate my eyes to get the pepper spray out of my eyes. It was crazy, and I felt like a sick motherfucker that night. And then the next day I recorded I'm a player the very next day. So really interesting little story, I guess. So let me go back up here. I don't think I played this one, Serene Chaos.
And when they gathered the
I played it.
Still
No, I played that. Sorry. I was right. I just didn't announce Rebel Spaz. I already played that one. Sorry, guys. Let's see. So, One and Only Me, DaReal Dro, and Messy the Man, and Jack of Hearts. Messy the Man, you all over this mug. They must have called you in to produce a lot. You know what I mean? And then I believe after that, looks like the one that was supposed to be number one, which is the spoken word. We're going to make sure we hear that. So we'll play them all. They'll be out of order, but you guys just got to tune in and see. Let's go. One and Only Me, DaReal Dro, and Messy the Man, and Jack of all Hearts. Let's do it. Messy the Man, you everywhere. I see you.
If Dad drove the one and only, break change, you can't control me. Take aim at the phone it with flames. I burn the omen, now strange is how I'm roaming. My name is steady growing, cause they love the truth. I bring to the fake, I stay exposing. I'm back at this breaking all of the barrels. No cap when I rap it, feel like I'm a carrier. Spreading the sickness and causing hysteria. There's only one me and that be a superior. Go ahead and miss me with that bullshit that they talking. They thinking that they calm, but my boots, they couldn't walk in. Fuck top 10, I'm top 1, my spot is locked in. I swear, all my haters pussy, I should put my cock in. Like boxing, I'm covered with nothing but hits when I'm rocking. What the fuck is clocking out? Since I was born, I've been clocked in. Me and you are not alike, you hate but won't fight. You fake your own height. Me, I break mics. Me, I show mics. Stay grounded and take flight. You show no improvement cause you're living with fright.
People look at me strange, strange, strange. Something I get every day, every day. We're not even close to the same. Think we need to separate. Thinking why should I change when you're the one with all the hate. Please just stay in your lane, cause I'm the one and only me. It's the only me, myself, and I. So stop it with your pride before you swallow it and hide. The odds aren't on my side, but they always get denied. Sorry, but not sorry, I will not apologize for taking all this time. My only limit is the sky. My 31st, I was born a Gemini. Demigod, greedy raw with spitting rhymes. One of a kind like Cali, I'm finding out I'm out of my mind. Where did it go? Anyone know? 30 years old, added a 9. Just to get by as a battle at times, but I stand in defiance until my brain is a giant with pressure applied. Messing the man, I keep on trying. Progression to make, I keep on my climb. Someone to peak, it's me on the rise. You've been advised, you know the vibes, I'm do or die. My musical vice, I promise that I'll keep it supplied, keeping it alive. Then I speak it to life like Frankenstein and scream it's alive. It's alive! People look at me strange. Something I get every day. We're not even close to the same. Think we need to separate. Thinking why should I change when you're the one with all the hate. please just stay in your lane, cause I'm the one and only me.
None of y'all compare to me. I ain't being cocky, I just know that I'm a rarity. The one and only me, and that's all that I really care to be. When I get off my leash, I got these other rappers scared of me. But y'all don't want no beef, I promise none of y'all can bury me. My name demands respect enough to carry me. I be on some G shit and I ain't gotta carry heat, cause everybody like me. Smoke a lot of weed, I live my life up in a pipe dream. It ain't nobody like me. All you other rappers are clones of what you like, please. Rap is not your calling, y'all ain't even good at writing. I be on my grind, see, build my own studio, got pictures on my IG at Raw Butcher Music, how they find me. I can drop a song and blow it up like it's the 90s. Got my idols in my phone and I be talking to them nightly. I be setting goals, then accomplish them at light speed. Y'all just sit at home, broken, arguing with wifey. Bro, I'm here to let you know that you could never be on my team with that garbage you be writing. If you don't like it, come and fight me.
We don't want to fight you. Please don't make us fight you, everybody. Hey. Because I'm the one and only me. DaReal Dro and Messy the Man and Jack of all hearts. I almost said trades. Jack of all hearts. Because I'm the one and only me. Thank you for that, man. Dope. I like how you followed up. I don't want to fight you. No, please don't make me. I've had a couple of fights on the road. I won't talk about them. Possibly for legal reasons, but I won't talk about it. But I've had a couple of fights, but I'm the nicest dude ever. But also the first one usually on the road I'm the peacemaker. I can leave it at that. I'm the peacemaker. I see that Water Tribe Wesley gifted a tier 1 sub to Messy the Man. Thank you so much. That's so dope. And you've given 2 subs on this channel. Thank you. That's dope. Messy the Man, now you got a sub. Let's go. That's what we're trying to do. We need to get these subs up. Subs up. Messy the Man said, we heard about you. Yeah, here and there. I mean, I've been on the road a long time, man. So, things have happened. It hasn't been that many times, though. I try to keep the peace, man. I'm a loving guy, and I want to stay that way. So, Asho Lee said, I want to run into you so bad. Well, you got to come to one of the shows, and it won't be that hard. You know what I'm saying? KalamityKode dropping them Spider K's, guys. Y'all do it. Miss Pinky, thank you. You sub again when you can. No rush. I just, we all trying to be part of the fam over here. So whenever you can, I appreciate it. What is it? What are you saying, Twiztid, Dizzard? Song Double Crooked might go with a story. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So this, to my understanding, is Nick Givechi and Friends of Sam W. Is the intro. So I guess everybody was a little worried that I was going to what? Somebody said you tried in Milwaukee. I left. Oh, you left early. I'm like, I was there for so long. I got to Milwaukee to the Wisconsin Fest at 10 in the morning, and I left at midnight. I was literally there for like 12 hours. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Nick Givechi said, I'm excited to see what you think of this. We'll see. This is the intro to the Project FOKKER. And let's see what you got, Nick. Let's go.
As far as musical fandoms, very few quite understand what being a family means. Sure, some set their sights on the band and promote hand in hand with the artist with whom all their strides are in tandem, but what other group has connections like spiderweb strands to each other? Like they've grown up together, but actually found each other at random. Their admiration toward one spawned into this movement that banded a community's brand to the music, the man, and made dozens of humans a clan, which paints an amazing mosaic upon this beautiful canvas. And to its advantage, used it to brandish a group effort banner to fly riding to battle and refusing to vanish. This is Kaliko's Xanadu, a paradise shared and shared alike. None care to fight for anything other than the power of music, and what aspects of Krizz we accumulate, bear to light, none disparaged or banished. We consume and create recycling the very spirit he's managed to illuminate, rejuvenate, blossom and bloom in the air tonight, but stand in the way of momentum. A stampede will descend that no attack can defend from. You think you have an army better than Cali's? We dare you to send one.
Hard. That was hardcore, dude. And when you see, I'm gonna tell you the thing that Nick really gets. When you deliver that spoken word, you got to feel it. I felt that. I felt like he didn't even write it. It felt like, I don't know, man. It felt like you was really coming from your heart, man. It felt like a freestyle, not in the sense of not planned out, but in the sense of it was authentic. That's what you do, man, when you do that spoken word, because I do spoken word too. I haven't done it in a long time. When you do spoken word, you got to get all the way into that character so people feel what it is you're saying. Thank you so much, Nick. That was dope. And that is the title track to the Project FOKKER. Thank you so much. So let me tell, what do you guys think about that? I used to compete in poetry slams. Oh, okay. I can tell because you know what you're doing. Calamity said that spoken word is not usually a thing, but that was extremely well done. Really dope. Really, really, really dope, man. Thank you so much. I'm just looking to see what you guys thought of it. Loved it, loved it. Yeah. Yeah. I know, like the intro to a movie. I know that was really dope, Man City Man. All right, let's keep it rocking, man. This one right here is Black Sheep by DaReal Dro and Casper or Casper. I'm so special. Casper. Sorry. Black Sheep, DaReal Dro and Casper. I'm like, Casper?
Bin ein Oversea-Artist, bewies es wieder und wieder. Schrieb so viel Leder, ich St. Kalikoholics, Beste für immer. Wer wird sich messen? Respekt vor der Pro, User und Dealer. Wenn man Musik alles geht, gibt man niemand. Nur meine Frau hat noch einen Mensch gebraucht, wo an mich glaubt. Siehst wie's läuft und auf einmal Rocky Crowds in Dinner Town. What? Er hat mir's Ticket schon besorgt. Noch auf geht's, wenn ich Menschen bitte, drucke mit Sport. Ich bin ein Black Sheep, Gesellschaft macht mich hässig. Mein Leben macht keinen Sinn, drum bekommt ihr Sinn happy. War immer hässlich, für Bullshit zu beschäftigt. Stärker als immer zuvor ist meine Message. Free.
Fucker from the start, always influenced by music. This is my chance to go out here and motherfucking prove it. Had some haters talking smack, but I ain't worrying about that. Just grinding forward, making hits instead, he talking facts. Say what you want, but all this music really saved my soul. If it wasn't for it, I'd be riding in a hole. The path I was on before put me inside the prison walls. Put the pen to papers when I got out, I was so ready to ball. So many people doubted that I make it off parole, but I caved, walked that shit and then I hit the fucking road. Did a 4-day tour with the homies riding in the van. Shit was mad wild and that was just step one of the plan. Putting Low Life University out unto the fucking masses. And if you ain't with it, you can kiss both of my ass cheeks. Now I'm living dreams, working with artists from overseas. Me and the homie Loco killed this just like a masterpiece. About to drop an EP. It's the Low Life collaborations. The features on that shit, it's such a combination. Let the whole world ponder while they all just waiting, steady, patient. When it drops, we yelling, now look mom, hey, I made it. I'm really about this life, ain't nobody ever stopping me. Like I said before, homie, this is Low Life University. The name's Casper, rocking the Midwest of the state's friend. But I'm putting on for all of the fucking FOKKERS Nation.
Ich bin ein Black Sheep, Gesellschaft macht mich hässig. Mein Leben macht keinen Sinn, drum bekommt ihr Sinn happy. War immer hässlich, für Bullshit zu beschäftigt. Stärker als immer zuvor ist meine Message. Freak.
I got a super hard beat to it too. Black Sheep, Gabriel Loco, however you want to say it. I always do that. Gabriel Loco and Casper, thank you so much. That was hard. I was rocking to that one. I was critiquing that one, man. Not like critiquing like, ooh, let me see if they did good. But like breaking down everything you were saying and listening to that beat. I like the bells in the beat too. Dong. You guys make sure that if you if you know how to clip, that you're clipping highlights and putting them on. If you know how to do that on my channel here, please do that because I'm going to use those. I will use them and I need them. So thank you guys. If you do, go ahead. And so Black Sheep, Gabriel Loco and Casper. Next one here. I was looking while we were doing. I'm like, oh no, man, we almost done. I don't think I'm gonna be done on here when we're done because I'm not gonna be ready to go. As simple as that. Don Dada again. You back again. Another one. Find Your Light. This is Find Your Light by Don Dada.
This is Don Dada representing Good Never Dies, Strong Island, New York. Instrumental brought to you by BeatsByPurgeMagic. And this one is for all my fuckers out there. Check it.
If you're living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. The pain may make you feel so heartless like an antisocial light. Well, I'm here to say regardless of it all, just live your life. But if you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. Yeah, find your light, find your light, find your light. If you're living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. Yeah, find your light, find your light, find your light. If you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. I dedicate this song to all my fuckers stuck in hell. You're not alone in this, I know, because I'm here with you as well. Fighting demons every day and praying I can break the spell. For everyone that's dealing with it, see, it's not just for myself, yeah. Musically, I hope to help you find your light. Sorta like what Krizz Kaliko did for me in my darkest nights. Knowing that I had some tunes that helped me kick the mood when I was down and wanted to end my life. Man, I had to change my attitude because I refused to be another who just gave up on the mic. Now I'm here to tell you, if you have a dream of something that you do believe in, keep on pushing even if you feel that you cannot achieve it. If you're grieving, let me tell you there's a reason. Yes, a breathing, being on the surface ain't easy, but I promise you that destiny is in your hands. Stick with the plan and never give up without giving them a fight. If you're feeling that you've been in the darkness for way too long, now it's time for you to go and find your light. If you're living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. The pain may make you feel so heartless like an antisocial light. Well, I'm here to say regardless of it all, just live your life. But if you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. Yeah, find your light, find your light, find your light. If you're living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. Yeah, find your light, find your light, find your light. If you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. Okay, I dedicate this song to all my fuckers stuck in hell. You're not alone in this, I know, because I'm here with you as well. Fighting demons every day and praying I can break the spell. For everyone that's dealing with it, see, it's not just for myself, yeah. So with that being said, I pledge to be a light that'll guide you out the darkness. Promise I'll be right by your side as I harness the strength for any person fighting out of a trench. This is God's gift, being a light beacon here to smite demons. Even if I'm weak, I fight, meaning I will never let it rest. For the love of my fuckers, I pledge I'll never let the stress hit a hold of me only so we can always do our best. In a spiritual war zone, the minute is yours, so don't let go and keep pushing. I know that it can get hard, searching for light in the dark, especially when your heart's falling apart. But look into your soul, the glow will never leave you. Let it leak through the mold and repeat to hold your strength above all grudges in the distance. Let your light shine with love, it's all hugs and kisses. Now living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. The pain may make you feel so heartless like an antisocial light. Well, I'm here to say regardless of it all, just live your life. But if you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. Yeah, find your light, find your light, find your light. If you're living in the darkness, don't give up without a fight. Yeah, find your light, find your light. find your light. If you're living in the darkness, now it's time to find your light. Yeah. Find your light, just find your light. Find your light, just find your light. Find your light, just find your light.
Beautiful. Beautiful message, Don Dada. Find your light. Yeah, if you're living in the darkness, it's time to find your light, man. I personally have to, like, literally try to find my light every day, Don Dada, just so you know. I encourage myself, and Crystal has to encourage me, like, every day. And I encourage any of you guys that are going through any mental struggles to seriously do what Don Dada said and find your light, man, because it's always, you know, I heard T.D. Jakes. I listened to T.D. Jakes. I don't know if you guys know who that is, man. This is pastor out of Texas, man. He's a motivational speaker. But I listened to him, and he said something today, and he was like, the darkness will always find you. Bad days and chaos can always find you, and that it's ecstasy, not the drug either. I'm talking about ecstasy in life, like finding pleasure in life and things in life. That's the thing that needs your address, is what he said. Good times need your address, because bad times, it can easily find you. So really, really dope, man. Curveball, thank you, man. First time seeing the stream, so thank you so much. This is, in case you guys didn't know, this is Project FOKKER. I have a Fans of Krizz Kaliko group. Curveball, thank you for jumping in. There's a Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group that it's about 4,000 or something, some odd people, and they got together and made a whole project for me. Several songs. It's like 26 songs or something like that on there. We are getting really close to the end, but Curveball, thank you for jumping in. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Make sure you go and join the Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group. There it is right there. The link's right there in the chat. And come on, be a FOKKER, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, man. Keep it going, man. Double Crooked. Somebody said something about Double Crooked earlier. What was that y'all said about Double Crooked? Double Crooked by Sick One and Benny Buttons. I like both of those names, Sick One and Benny Buttons. What did y'all say about this track? Benny Buttons is on here. Much love, man. I see you. Much love to you, Benny Buttons. Tell me about what inspired you, before we even go to this, Benny Buttons. Tell me about what inspired you to make this track. Damn, Lakota, you a fool. This fool said, Krizz Kaliko OnlyFans not available yet. When I first did the Wait song, and I had my shirt off, they somebody had the image of me with my shirt off and was like, OnlyFans. I said, no, if I do it, it would be called Lonely Fans. Because you have to be really lonely. Look at that. Real Slain Dog, what's happening? Thank you for the bits. You guys can drop bits. I know that that's usually something that's done with the gamers, and I've been a gamer, but my channel was all about music. What's up, Irish? Irish is up in there. What's up with it, homie? Up in here, rather. I see a couple of y'all just joined. If you guys are just joining, the Fans of Krizz Kaliko did an album, a whole release from me, and it is, I know, Chucky, you keep missing me on Facebook, huh? It is called Project FOKKER. We are down to the last two, sorry. Double Crooked is the name of the song. Sick One and Benny Buttons. I was kind of trying to wait. Hold on. I'm Sick One, inspired by you, bro. Hey, what's up, man? Sick One. Thank you so much. Over the years listening to you, let me see what Benny Buttons said. Over the years listening to you and seeing your journey was part of it. I recently got signed to Big Hoodoo. Big Hoodoo. And now starting my journey. Let's go, Benny Buttons. Big Hoodoo is obviously a music label. Congratulations. You got to give me some more information on what Big Hoodoo is, man, so I know. First time viewer, the Cook Up SG. What up? Cali, baby. Yeah, I had to listen to the tribute tape, man. The Project FOKKER, man. You know how it is. Make sure you subscribe, Cook Up. Irish Brian. Yeah, you ain't got to give bits, Irish, man. You're a big supporter, man. But if you guys want to, you can. So, all good. Project Mother, huh? Congratulations, Benny. Let's get to it, man. Hold on. Big Hoodoo is Big Hoodoo. That's right. He is a juggalo. That's right. I forgot about. Okay. All right. Tell me something. Double Crooked, Sick One, and Benny Buttons. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Hey, yo, shout out Krizz Kaliko.
Yep. Shout
From
back.
the Rip City Riders.
Rip City Riders.
We on some juggalo shit over here.
Whoa, whoa.
Who the fuck is it? It's sick when I sit down. Everybody looking at me like I got a sick frown. Should I be rapping? Always pick last for the task when I get the opportunity. Better
Let's go.
Hey, y'all know me. I'm about to gas up the track and to set it free. I could have been a normal rapper with a lame 16, but I'm gonna prove that I'm a factor as I chase my dreams. It's like, goddamn. Where in the fuck did you come from? I swear that you murdered this shit. There's no one like you. The music excites you. Believe in your gifts. Take it and run. If you take it and run, you could really be big. Stepping on rappers to get to the top. That's the way that it is. I'm sorry, not sorry. Rather have red rum rather than Bacardi. Causing that bedlam all up at the party. DVA septums with a bitty sharp piece like I know. This is real shit. Real, so fucking real. Shout out real Chris. K-R-I. Double crooked. K-R-I.
Okay. Double crooked. I see you.
K-R-I.
Double crooked. That's hard.
K-R-I. Double crooked. K-R-I. See me in the mask and it's my face, bitch. K-R-I. Leave me in the past and it don't make sense.
I'm a little dysfunctional. We ain't playing with your motherfucking comfort zone. Stomp on the beat like a buffalo. We ain't playing with your motherfucking juffalos. Rip City Rider, real scrubber-low. 503 with the juggalos. Earhouse, brother Calico. Put a bunch of wicked clowns on the ride for show. Well-known ninja, top tier spitter. Underground key, man, I better go get her. K-R-I, double cookie letter. Spark another bag of the devil letter. Spazzing like them schizophrenic. Blessed by God, but still the man who raised my kicks. For ya. If I said it, no, I'm manic. Just to make it come together. Here's a little song for ya. We love you, bro. And that's on God,
y'all
man.
back.
Music make my life much better. And I've been hoping that one day we'll make some hits together.
K-R-I.
Double crooked. Hey, clown. Double crooked.
K-R-I. See me in the mask and it's my face, bitch. K-R-I. Leave me in the past and it don't make sense.
Hey, y'all did it with that. I ain't going to even front, bro. Y'all did it with that. Hold on. Let me stop it. Y'all did it with that one, man. I love that hook. That was dope, man. I feel like I should be performing that. K-R-I. Double crooked. Really dope. Thank you, guys. Not too familiar with the Juggalo stuff. Water Tribe Wesley. But I like the whoop in the background. Yeah, you get familiar with the Juggalo stuff, bro. Get familiar with the Juggalo stuff. That was Fireball. Benny Buttons and Sick One. K-R-I, Double Crooked. I didn't know what Double Crooked was going to be. Double Crooked letter, the two Z's in the name. In case y'all didn't know, that's what he's talking about. Good one, man. Good shit, man. Thank you, Benny Buttons. I see Benny Buttons is on here, man. Chucky, 922. What's happening? My boy Sick One killing it. R3K. If that spells something, probably like reckless or something. That's what it looks like. Whoop to the juggalos that are in the chat, that are in the building, that are on my channel right now. Juggalos are definitely my family. Yeah, we might have to perform that one of these times, man. That was pretty dope. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Guys, this is the final one of the night right here. Oh, Reckless. I got it. I don't know how I did that because I look stuff and I be like, man, I can't read. Dope. This one right here is called Love Me, Hate Me by Muse the Millionaire. Muse the Millionaire. This is the final one, guys. Project FOKKER. This has been so dope, man. Kalikoholics Anonymous present Project FOKKER. If you guys don't know, final time is that FOKKer, Fans of Krizz Kaliko, is the Facebook group. Join it if you have not. Make sure you subscribe to this channel right here, man. This is the livest Twitch channel. This will be the dopest and probably the #1 Twitch channel, I believe, man. Out here, we are building it, guys. We are strong, and it'll take you to do it. Also, we are very, very close to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I first got that, when I first started Earhouse, We were at 70, and there weren't any videos on there. We were at 70,000 subscribers. We are just right close to 100,000. And hold on one second, because Crystal's running down the stairs to tell me something in the middle while we're talking. Hold on. Baby's always like, you should have said this. Make sure you do that. What's up, buddy? You ain't in bed yet? Little Chris, not so little anymore. Do y'all remember? Get him, Daddy. Now look, now you sound like some type of weirdo when you say it. His voice is deeper than mine. He's a big dude, ain't he? That is, if you guys remember, my little son. He is not so little. He's pretty ripped too. Look at him. That's my guy. And I really I don't hate on him. He works out. He's an athlete. Huh? I'm not. He doesn't really even work out, and he looks just like that. He works out, though. During basketball season, he lays around and eats like Takis and looks like that. Don't you hate it when people do that, and then you have to be a big fat bastard? Really? He doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's a big guy now, man. That is Chris Jr. And, yeah, man, that's my dude. Okay, so we do have one more after this. There was one that kept getting deleted. They said it's called Chop Chop. I'm going to find it. Oh, I got it. Actually, I forgot. I got it locked and loaded because Coach Crystal told me that earlier, and so we're good to go. Here, this one here, Love Me, Hate Me, Muse the Millionaire. Let's go.
They say that boy done gone and lost his mind. They say they love that boy only, oh my. Oh, y'all be bringing out a psycho. Schizophrenic and I don't know where I might go. Fitting in like a motherfucking typo. Slipping in while my haters take
beat hard. The beat is hard.
Circus with the right folks. Meanwhile, they don't know what I live my life for. Motherfuckers coming to my face, say I'm doing great, looking like an ace, keeping up the pace. Tell me that we good, we alright, yeah we tight till we die. Ain't no change in how I see you and I. Motherfuckers go behind my fucking back, talking to them all how I'm dumb and I'm whack. Lil Misfit ain't really gonna last. He ain't really got it and he going down fast. Straight tripping, boy, they going so mad.
That beat slaps.
Thinking he a hot shot, homie, no chance. A fuck boy, I can tell you firsthand. Says he got a grip, but he holding no plan. They say that boy done gone and lost his mind. He'll fall off, just watch, give it some time. They say they love that boy on me, oh my. They love me, but they wanna see me die. They got me going like they love me. Got me going like they hate me, love me, hate me, love me, hate me. He ain't spitting, he dipping into some light rap, light rap. He ain't chillin', yo, any second he might crash. No matter what I do, somebody ain't gon' like that. Take a little fame and they want me to put it right back. No matter what I do, somebody ain't gon' like that. Throwing shade on my name every single day. Take a little fame and they want me to put it right back. Rather than hate it, I'm gonna do my thing. They talk their shit, I smoke my weed. Thinking I'm a dumb bitch, but what you see. I know how you feeling when you're looking at me. They say that boy done gone and lost his mind. He'll fall off, just watch, give it some time. They say they love that boy on me, oh my. They love me, but they wanna see me die. They got me going like they love me.
I'm going to keep it real. That beat was ridiculously sick. I heard somebody say, I saw somebody say in the chat that, hold on. What are we doing? Hold on. I heard somebody say, I saw somebody say in the chat that they want to bang that. I want to bang that in a big system too, man. That bass sounded like it was rocking. Thank you so much. Love Me, Hate Me, Muse the Millionaire. That was fireball. You guys are freaking amazing. We do have one more, so don't go anywhere. You guys are freaking amazing for putting this together. I saw Jessy saying that in the comments up top. That's just me. I'm like, what is playing back here? Everybody that participated in this, thank you so much. You guys are simply amazing. I'm going to be honest, man. I know that I have fans, but this right here, nobody got fans like Krizz Kaliko. I've never even heard of anybody ever doing this. You know, I've never heard of anybody doing this for any artist that they like, doing an entire album. This takes a lot of talent, orchestration, production, like all of this. This takes time out of you guys' life to do this for me, and believe me, I do not take this lightly. Thank you guys so much for doing this for me, man. I don't know what else to say. This is awesome, man. The FOKKer, the Fans of Krizz Kaliko, Project FOKKER. So dope. I got one more, though. Let's go one more. It is called, it's about a psycho killer. It's called Chop Chop. The reason why I'm playing it off of YouTube, because apparently it was taken off of SoundCloud. I don't know how or why, but it's Psycho Killers, Chop Chop, featuring your boy, Krizz Kaliko, off the Wish and Chris pack. You know what I mean? Really dope stuff. The beat is dope, you already know. Let me see what Psycho Killers do it to it.
Don't nobody really want it with Calico. Really nobody but was Avi though. I beat her to a poppy copy flow, but it don't stop me though. I can't get on top of it until it's obviously a body. Kicking it and I don't mean karate. They say, oh shit, how we do it. Shit's abusive. Black and blue contusion about his music. Which produces stupid, that shit prove it. Substitute them fools with fluid movement. Gotta let them battle me, and I will battle you battlely. If they chat on me cattley, having your belly sat on me. They won't battle me, ain't no matching me sadly. If they added it, mad at me, be they daddy on Saturday. Whoa, keep going. I can dead it and edit it. I'm a bet they forget it. And I'm the nigga that did it. Like a nigga get ignorant. And I've been in the wedding and stay ahead of the end before you enter the break of that. I go let up pop in the bottle, hitting the throttle, mobber, they can follow the model, cock in the hollow, bust to get a top of the ball, the only chopper at the shop, and I'ma be at the mall, Cali.
All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. And tell those haters, I see them, and they go to hell. All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. And tell those haters, I see them, and they go to hell.
They told me to come in and kill it with Cali, chop it like a hooker in the alley. It's all bleed from Cali valleys to valley. It's like what they call me. If they call me to kill it, they all bleed, all scream. Iller the mind, iller with rhyme, iller the nine. No, not this time, popping up like pills and nines. Heard of these guys, murder for crimes, been serving up dimes and lines. Fucking bitches since the bird of the kind. Set the word and let me off, should I be sick like this? Never close up with this. Been dished a bit and didn't give a shit. Underground dividends and I'm digging in like a tick. Not feeling this, you can feel my dick with your lips and spit. You silly bitch, get your drip. Net fins like the Exorcist, check a trick. I mix the hit it big like a trigger, go with click. Bang like a bar for planes in the backseat with a chick on a couple chicks off this. Like it's 2010 again, and the killer's doing big. Game low, could've hit the shit by wish. With Cali and murder, so damn I did. Back from the dead, yo, here we go again. Cali and the killers, and we killing the shit. They're expected by the stars that lighting up something sick.
All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. And tell those haters, I see them, and they go to hell. All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. And tell those haters, I see them, and they go to hell.
S-Y-C-H-O, we killers out here that have lost control. About to blow, he ain't ready, no. That's why we on the song, wishing Calico. Watch this flow, see, I drink the 40s and smoke the stogies. Even when I'm in my 40s, still be swinging the lyrical blowsies. Come on, you act like you don't even know me. I'm about to spit the ball with a quickness. It's like a sickness, as swift as slow as I mean business. Oh, we get it? Yeah, that's what I said, bitch. Don't you forget it. Chop chop is a beat drop, so live the sweet plots, just like a bebop. And he tosses, go ahead, get props. Cause there's no way in the world that we flop. I like a peacock. It's a PK, not the BK. Can't have it your way, but you definitely be loving it. You better watch close, this is a group that's gonna be on the street straight running it. Yeah, we on the track with Kaliko. We representing the FOKKERS and Wish. We got some haters out there and they be jocking our wrist.
All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. You can tell those haters, I see them and they can go to hell. All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. You can tell those haters, I see them and they can go to hell. All these haters, they're watching and waiting for us to fail. You can tell those haters, I see them and they can go to hell.
Psycho Killers, y'all. Chop Chop is the track. And that is off the Wish and Chris pack. Guys, I think we're going to do it again. Would y'all like us to do Wish and Chris pack again? The Wish and Chris pack was sick. That's it's a pack. In case you guys didn't know what it was, it's a pack of hooks and beats and verses that Wish and I put together, and we put that together and then we put it out so you can do features with me. If you'd like to do that, man, you know what I mean. If you'd like to be part of that, let me see you in the chat. And I'd love to put out another one, guys. I'd love to put out another one. It was really dope last one, and lots and lots of people got it. And it also, well, it's really actually, we made it very, very affordable. We made it super affordable for people. My features are usually very, not very expensive, but they're way more expensive than this Wish pack. This Wish pack is extremely affordable. You got to just pay attention to my socials. I'll tell you when we do another one. And then you'll see the prices. You'll see exactly what the value is for all of this. So dope, man. Really cool sound from Psycho Killers. Thank you for the Chop Chop featuring Krizz Kaliko. You can be featuring Krizz Kaliko too, man. Just be looking out for the Wish and Chris pack part 2. Guys, the FOKKERS put their fucking foot in that one right there. Really, really dope, man. Project FOKKER. You guys, in the chat is the what? I did a verse for Disappear that apparently disappeared. That's funny. KalamityKode. If you want to, I forgot what the hell I was even saying. Links are in the chat. Links in the chat for the SoundCloud, where you can go and listen to Project FOKKER. Guys, forgive me for my, I can't even think of the word. Forgive me for my cloudy mind, dude. I told you, man, ever since I got COVID, I'll be like, although it doesn't happen when I'm doing music for some reason, but anyway, first time viewer also, Maximan355. What up? What's happening? If you missed it, I hope you didn't miss it, because we did a whole project tonight, Project FOKKER. Much love, guys. Go ahead and join the Fans of Krizz Kaliko on Facebook, and go ahead and subscribe to this channel, guys, and turn your alerts on so that you know when I'm on Twitch. Turn on your alerts. Click the alerts so you know when I'm on there. We are very close to 100,000 on YouTube, so let's get it to 100,000. Wow, man. Project FOKKER, all my FOKKERS out there, thank you so much. There you go right there, the Fans of Krizz Kaliko Facebook group. Argentina, you from Argentina, dude? Maximan, that's dope. Go ahead and join with us, man. We'll be on here. I'm trying to be on here like every day. I probably will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I was supposed to break this up into 2 parts, but I wanted to do it. I didn't want to stop listening to it. You guys put so much work into that. I didn't want to stop listening to it. Thank you, guys. I love y'all, man. Long live Cali, baby. I saw that in the chat. That's so dope. Long live Cali, man. And whose house? Your house. Love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Oh.